The question I have for you today is, can you really trust God? Or can I really trust God? You know, in Romans 8:28 it says he works all things together for good, but maybe you're wondering, well, I don't know if he's worked it out for my good because I don't feel it. And I totally get that. But let's look at this verse again. I want to read it from the Young's literal translation, which takes the original language and translates it right into English. It says, "And we have known that those loving God, all things do work together for good to those who are called according to his purpose." To really understand this, there are three phrases I want to focus in on. The first one is, to those who have known. You see, trust is something that's gained through experience. For example, I know that my wife is kind because she has proven it over and over again. And God has proven his character. That's the point of the Bible. The second thing is it says those who have known and love God. See, here's the deal. Trust is a relational term. If you have no relationship, you have no trust. I mean, think about it this way. Would you trust your stranger with a stranger with your child? Of course you wouldn't. In the same way, it has to be built on a relationship with God. And then finally, according to his purpose. Trust is built in proven action. It's in doing things together that we learn to trust each other. And so if you're consistently there when I need your help, I'm going to trust you, knowing confident that you're going to come through. So understanding those three phrases, can you trust God? Well, it depends. Do you know him? Are you pursuing a personal relationship with him? Are you seeking to understand him and what he is doing in the world? Are you willing to do what he asks you to do? If so, I am convinced and confident that you will learn that you can absolutely trust him. Not only that, you will learn that he really does work all things together for good. And that phrase, all things, means understanding the complete picture. Have you ever looked back at something and said, oh yes, now that I know all things, and I've considered all these things, that made sense. That's how it works with God as well. So, when you consider all the things that God has done in his word and in the lives of those who love him, there is only one answer to the question, can I trust God? And the answer is, with your life. And that is a stepping stone to being who God has created you to be.